Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what we're going to talk about is the best way to make money online as a beginner. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you stick around and let's cue the intro. So if you're new to this channel is about how to make money online and how to create a passive income for yourself. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you absolutely smash that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that way you get notified every single time I put a video out, which is every single day. Every day. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting a video out every single day. So I'm struggling to talk a bit right now. So let's hope that I get right through this video and get you the best way to make money online as a beginner. So with that being said, I'm going to get right into the video. So let's get started. So the very first thing that you want to do is you don't want to focus on, trying to sell something for that's your main focus. I know that is what you want to do, but if you focus on making money, you're not going to make money. It's a bit like a mind twist, but that's kind of what it is. You really have to focus on giving value to other people if you want to make money. So many people are trying to make money online and they're always failing because they're missing the core part of it, which is bringing value. So, you have to really switch your mindset to actually be able to do this. So, the other thing that you want to change in your mindset is instant gratification. This doesn't come overnight. I've made some videos where you can make some quick money, but we're talking about some real money right now. So you don't want to, try to make the money as fast as possible. You want to make the money as well as possible. So, and this sustainable amount of money, some big money, however amount of money you want to make, you could absolutely do this with this technique. But you really want to make sure that you're going to be able to do this and not focus on instant gratification, but rather something down the line. So stay tuned until this video because I've got some big tips right until the end, and especially at the end of this video. So make sure that you stick until the end. So the very first thing that you want to do is you want to pick a niche. So maybe it's health. These are the big niches like health, wealth, relationships. These are the three main ones. Health could be fitness, it could be losing weight, it could be building muscle. You could do relationships, so dating and all that stuff, or wealth, which is what I'm talking about. If you're not interested in any of those, do not worry. There's tons of niches out there that you can absolutely make a fortune out of. I'm just saying these three are the biggest ones out there. But if you're not interested in any of these, don't try and dive into any of these because it just won't work. So try and find something that you really enjoy, because you're going to have to put in the work around that niche. So once you pick your niche and something that you're interested in, it doesn't have to be huge. Like some people are making tens of thousands of dollars every single month with a very small niche. Not like extremely small to where there's 3 people in there, but quite small niches. But there are people over the world that are interested in that niche. So once you've chosen that niche, you next want to focus on trying to find a product. So a product could be, anything that you can think of, literally anything. Try and find a product that's in your niche that you can, you really enjoy. Maybe it's, if you're really into coffee and you have the best coffee out there, you have the best coffee machine. Well, there you go, you have your coffee machine. If you're into, fitness, maybe it's a mattress that you really like, some weights that, you think are better. And, I do work out at home, but I don't have any equipment, so I'm not going to tell you very much about it. So, just find something that, you can sell. but it doesn't have to be something like that you want to try and get an affiliate link for like really bad. You want to find that product first and then see who sells it with an affiliate link. And chances are the company that you know builds the actual thing has an affiliate link. Whether you can like get it, it's another question, but there is a good chance that they have an affiliate program. Some companies ask for like big followings and things like that, but most companies don't really care, because as long as you can make them a sale, then they're all happy. So you've chosen your niche, you've chosen your product. Now how are you going to sell it? You're going to spam everyone on Facebook? No, you're not. You're not going to spam anyone, because remember what I said at the beginning of this video. The most important thing is trying to, you know, give some value away to people. So if you're just spamming people, you're missing out on the core value, and this is why all the people that are spamming everywhere do not make any money. So you want to build an audience, and you know, don't like click off this video because you don't have to show your face. If you do, it's a lot better. If you don't, then that's okay. But you know, the best way in my opinion is to do a YouTube video, because people can hear you talk. You know, they can see you if you put yourself in front of the camera. If you don't, you know, they can still hear you. And if you do it by text, like blogging, it's a lot harder to get that across. However, some people manage to absolutely do that and smash it. So if you are, you know, quite good at writing text, then maybe, you know, blogging is a good option for you. So these two, in my opinion, are the best. And why are they the best? Because they are passive income. You want to make passive income, because, you know, otherwise it's going to be, you know, so difficult. If you, like, some people are making a killing on Facebook, you know, you could absolutely do that. Same thing on Instagram and, you know, a ton of different platforms. But it's not passive, because people, if you build a blog or a YouTube channel, people are going to be able to find you like 10 years from now. But if you do this like on Facebook, like in 2 days they won't be able to find you anymore. So that's why I really suggest that you do Facebook or blogging. So once you've done that and you've chosen your platform, which is very important that you only choose one platform, don't do several platforms, because I did this mistake at the beginning, you know, and trying to do all these things at the same time, it doesn't work. You're not focused enough and, you know, nothing happens. So don't try and do Facebook, Instagram, blogging, YouTube and all that stuff. Focus on one and go into depth into one of them. This is like probably one of the most important things. So now you're starting to build your audience, and you're making, you know, videos or blog posts around that product. Maybe you're doing a review video, but then you don't only do that, like you're telling people how to make the best coffee, if that's your niche, or telling people how to build muscle, lose weight, you know, all these different things that you can do. But, you know, so that's how you build your audience. You do that over and over and over again. At the beginning, remember, you're not going to make any sales, because that's not the point. You're trying to make real money that's going to come over and over and over again, not just money that's like, you know, coming in once and then it's over. So remember, it's not instant gratification, it's long-term thinking. So, you know, do these videos, do these blog posts, and you're going to put the, you know, maybe an affiliate link in the description. But that, like, if you do this, you can make some sales. Like, there's no question, some people are making sales that way. But if you have like a higher end product, which I highly suggest that you do, either that or a recurring product, which is what I do. A recurring product is something that would pay you every single month. So, you know, I went on a bit quick on this one, but you want either something that's quite expensive, so maybe it's a $500 product, a $300 product is quite expensive as well, so that you can get a higher commission. So either do that or do a recurring product, which is what I do. I promote Builderall, so if you buy from my link, I get a commission. So Builderall, we're going to talk about that later on, but it pays you every single month. So as soon as somebody makes a sale, and as long as they stay onto Builderall, then, you know, I get paid every single month. So if you do the same, if you find a product that pays you every single month, you're going to be able to grow a lot faster. So you don't have to get as high as a commission as, you know, the other way, because you're going to be able to, you're going to have to sell every single month. With something that's recurring, you don't have to. You just, you know, sell as many as you can, obviously. But, you know, if you make 10 one month and then 10 the next month, you're making, you know, twice the amount of sales, because, well, twice the amount of money just having the same amount of sales. So that's the reason you don't want to go for like selling books and things like that, because they're so cheap that you're not going to make any real money with selling books, like especially if you do that on Amazon, because the commissions are really, really small. So you don't want to do that. So you can post the link in the description, but if you have, you know, one of these two options, which is, you know, the expensive product or the recurring product, most people are not going to buy from you, because, you know, it's just not something that people just jump right into it, unless it's like they just want to do that once, but, you know, it happens once. So what you want to do instead is have a landing page, and that's why I talk about Builderall quite a bit, is because landing pages is what, you know, is enabled by Builderall. So, you know, there's not only them, you could also use ClickFunnels, but ClickFunnels are way, way, way more expensive. So if you use Builderall, you build a landing page, which is, you know, people enter their email and their name, and then you tell people, once they enter that you have a video of yourself explaining why it's so good, and then you have, you know, your product, like a link to your product, like you would put it in the description. But it doesn't end there, because most people won't buy the first time around. So what you're going to do is you're going to set up an email sequence. So an email sequence is emails that go out automatically. So you just like put your first email, you know, write it, and, you know, tell people like this, like why they should buy that product, and then the second one, third one, fourth one, and, you know, my email sequence goes on for 7 days. You could do more, you could do less, it's really up to you, but, you know, make people really want to buy that product. If you believe in it, it's not going to be hard. Just like think out loud what you think of this product and just write it down. Basically, it's that simple, because, you know, if you really believe in your product, then it's going to be a lot easier. So that's how you make, you know, money. It doesn't come overnight. You do have to put in the work. You're going to have to put out consistent content, like I do this every single day, but then, you know, that's how you're going to make some proper money. So with that being said, this was my video for today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you absolutely smash that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell, so that way you get notified every single time I put a video out, which is every single day. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.